friends and neighbors, welcome back. It's me, Akiic to the Head, aka Michael. We are back on the old family farm, Farming Simulator 2013. You can see we're actually in the chicken coop, and it's early morning. It's about 4:30 in the morning, and I just wanted to grab some of the eggs to take to market today. So let's just open up the HUDs and stuff. You can see it's 4:20 in the morning, and I've actually had to progress time quite a bit in order to get the potato fields to get ready to harvest. And when it became ready to harvest, these fields had already been ready to harvest as well, as you can tell by the dark green. So we need to get a lot of things done today. I think what we'll do is we'll skip the potato fields today. We'll get started on the corn and stuff like that and take the eggs to market. So without further ado, let's get started. And we'll just collect the last remaining eggs. You can see we are carrying 40 eggs on us, so we'll be able to take those to market. And it's a beautiful dark night. I do have the darker night mod installed, so it is a little dark. You have to have the flashlight actually on, as you can see, and it's still probably pretty dark for you guys. But what we need to do first is we need to get the harvester and the corn header over to the field. So let's jump up in here. Wow, that's dark. Let's get this fired up. Get some lights turned on. And we'll get this spun around and drop the header right over in here. Like so. And we'll go pick up the corn header. And what I might do is let's just accelerate time a little bit. Try to get it morning for you guys, so you guys can see just a little bit here, because it is pretty dark with that mod installed. And the reason why the mod is installed, it's for another map that I'm actually playing on from France that you guys should have already seen. By the time this goes out, you should have already seen the video for. No, you won't either. It'll be on Wednesday's video. So this video will be out before the new mod. There we go. It's getting lighter now. Let's go ahead and turn that acceleration back down. Make sure none of our fields have gone withered yet. And let's get over here and start getting him going on the corn. So you can see it's a beautiful morning. The mist is coming up out across the farmlands. Sun peeking up over the top of the highest elevation we have in the area. And we'll just move Philip over here and get Philip started on the cornfield. Now you can see it's quite brown, ready to harvest. Now we're going to go ahead and harvest the corn, and as opposed to chaffing it and turning it in the chaff and putting it in the silo. Like I said, I think we are getting close to being done on this map, and there's no sense in creating any more silage and everything. I think we'll be okay. We just need to get everything that we can sell cash crop wise and get started. Now let's just bring up the old auto combine, which has been changed to the 5 key instead of the K key. We want an auto. We want it going to the left, and you know what, let's go up and down. Circles don't really matter on here, and we'll get him started. So we'll let him take off. Look at that, early morning, got the lights going, and he's off to the races. So let's jump up to the truck. We need to get a truck brought down here, and we'll get one of these. Wow, that's dark. Get up under here. There we go. And it's so dark it looks like we don't have any lights coming out of the headlights. We'll just get in the cab, that way we don't see that. Turn the mirrors on. Mirrors are now on. And away we go. Let's get rid of the animal head. We don't need that up right now. Whoa, get out of the bushes. And how's he doing? He's 21%. He should be able to make it back down here. We'll just spin around right in here. There we go. Now what I want to do is, let's open the door and get out. Quite dark still. I hope you guys are okay to see. And we want to switch to this. And let's go sell our eggs at market. No clown car horn. So welcome back, everybody. Hope you guys are doing good. Like I said, this series is getting close to wrapping up. I can feel it in my bones. We've got, let's just quickly check. We've got just over 2 days left before the barley great demand, which, you okay? Which should get us close to completing the series for sure, with the amount of barley that we do have stored up. And just as a reminder, you can see here, if we jump back over here, you can see we've got just shy of 100,000 barley saved up, and we also have some of the other stuff as well. Not much. We only got 5,000 sugar beet, just under 2,000 of wheat, and just over 13,000 of potatoes. But we're about to get some more potatoes. So, and there is a great demand for potatoes coming up, as you can tell from here. So what the barley doesn't give us, hopefully the potatoes will. And I think we'll be able to wrap up this season finally. So let's head back over to the cornfield. Now what we need to do, what we could do, is let's just run down to the potato field right now while he's doing that. Let's just zip back around. We'll take a cut through the railway station, and we'll just zip over to the potato field and just check on our equipment, make sure what we still need over there. I believe the harvester's over there. Let's just jump through here. Now this little runabout is really cool. I do have another one thanks to Farmer Beavis. He gave me I need to check into and stuff, but it's the Sprinter. But although it wouldn't fit in this era, it's a nice little runabout and stuff that we potentially use on any new series we do. Okay, we have no equipment in here. We're getting equipment over here. We do have the seeder and the harvester here. And as you can see, the potatoes are ready to go. And we got quite a bit out there this time. Grass is starting to overtake a little bit here. But we do have a lot of potatoes ready to harvest as well. Let's just head back to home. Check on Philip and the harvesting of the corn. Now we never got into sheep on this series, but if we ever do another 2013 series, we definitely will probably get into the sheep. Now we'll probably do it for sure on 2015 because it's just less than 2 weeks, I believe, or just about 2 weeks left to go until the release of Farming Simulator 15. Really excited about that, and as I see more and more gameplay footage come out by Giants, I'm getting more and more excited. The animals are looking really nice details and stuff with the models, as well as when the mixed rations come out of the TMR machines. It really looks 3D-ish, and not as opposed to just this stream of stuff coming out as it is currently. Are you kidding me? Are you saying that you can't make this turn because there's a truck there? Go to the next episode. Can you make that turn? No, you're not. H, fire. Let's get him back on it correctly. Now we'll do this actually ourselves for a little bit. Let's go ahead and do this ourselves. Give Philip a little break. And let's get some lights going. Why are my lights not working? They do seem to be working, but not coming out onto the field. Why is that? Something seems broke, people. No lights. I think I lost my lights, and we are missing some of the corn. We'll pick that up another time. There we go. Now we got lights again. Yay. We can see again. I think maybe the little Italian trike mod we had actually interfered with the lights on this one for some reason. Boy, I am missing a lot of that, aren't I? We are almost full. We'll get spun around here and hopefully pick up some of the stuff we missed as well. Actually, that's what we'll do. We'll come back down. We'll pick up what we missed just to fill it up. That way we can make sure we make it back down to where the truck is. Hopefully we'll make it back down to where the truck is. Let's go ahead and put the pipe out. We should be good to go. Now when we get in front of this trike, if this causes the lights to go out, then we know that's what it is. There's an interference with the mod. Yep, that's what it is. So there is some kind of pattern with the mod that when you get close to it, anything on the sides actually goes out. Let me just move this out of the way for a matter of fact and just see how that goes. So if we move this out, for example, we'll just put it over here somewhere. Let's go park it back into the garage. Wow, you can't see. Okay. Yeah, let's shut the lights off. And then we jump back over to the harvester. There we go. So that's what it is. That's for some reason. Let me just turn it all back on. That mod, that trike mod, was actually interfering with our lights and causing it to go out. I'm not sure what would cause that or why it would do that, but there you go. So we remedied that. We just removed the trike out of the way. And let's just check what the price of corn is currently. If we cycle through, corn right now is up $4.29 at Earl's Place, Bay Hay and Feed. And if we cycle through, corn $4.49, $7.06 at the saloon. So it looks like we're going to be taking this corn straight to the saloon and selling it, which is a good thing. Let's go ahead and close that, and we'll get Yield Phillip back in the driver's seat. Let's just hold the eye down, get rid of our HUD, and we'll hire him. Let's just make sure that we are going in the right direction, and we are. Okay. There we go. Go to it. Yes, yes, yes. No, yes. Good boy. Okay, so how much do we have in here? Not much. Do we have any left in the silos? I don't believe we do. Corn. No, we do not. So we can't really do a whole lot until we get some more corn harvested. But we could actually go and start working on the animals and cleaning them out. As you can see, there's quite a bit of manure in the pigs, 6,000 some liters, as well as a lot of liquid manure. So let's just quickly come over to here, and what we'll do is let's just go grab a scoop out of the pigs. How's he doing? He's 19% full. Yeah, we'll have no problem doing this. So we'll quickly run over there and do that. How are we doing on time? 13.5 minutes in. We are good. So what we'll do is we'll run over there, we'll grab a scoop out of the pig pen. That will get the majority of it out. How much is actually in there? Manure, 6,000 liters. This will hold 3,500, so that will get just over half. And we'll take this back and we'll dump it into the cows. Now we could come back for another one depending on our time. And let's get the front lights bright. There we go. Now we can really see. Because as you can see, it's still really dark with the dark night mod. And we'll come in here. Let's go ahead and pick this up. There we go, 3,500 liters. That still leaves just under one more scoop in there. And let's take this over to the cows, dump that into the manure there. That way we have all the manure in one location. If we were to bring the trailer over here and load the trailer, then we would not be able to dump it into the manure clamp for the cows. So if we do it with the scoop here, then we can take and turn, add it to that stockpile over there. It's strange. I don't know why that is, but it's the same way that was on the Taff in Exile's current playthrough on his Irish map. It's the same way. Zip over here. Well, zip is probably a misnomer. It's not actually the correct term, because we're not really zipping anywhere for sure. He's just over halfway full in the corn. We still got some time then. We're just under 100,000, as you can see. We will be able to start paying off our loan here really quickly. I did purchase some more cows offline like I said I would. As you can see, we're up to 70 now. And we just need to purchase a few more. I want to get to right around 100. So I'm not sure if we'll purchase more this episode or not. But I would like to. I think I purchased more offline. I can't quite remember if I did or not. If we had the 70 to begin with or not. So watch the manure up there for the cows. It's at 7,000. Now you can see it's added to it. And now we're at 10,500. So add it to that stockpile there. Now I depleted all the manure offline for sure. We were completely tapped. Just that little bit left in the trailer there. When I started advancing time, and that took all the fields with the manure except for that far field in the back there where we were already halfway done with the liquid slurry. I had to finish that off with the pellets, but the manure actually finished up the rest of these fields over here, and I just had to finish up the last little bit with the pellet. So we did spend a little bit on the fertilization this time, but not much. Okay, he is getting full, so let's just take a quick pit stop here. We will offload him. Where's he at, by the way? He's coming back down the field, which is kind of bad because he won't be able to make the entire way, and we'll have to drive through the crops a little bit to offload them. Let's just leave that there. Close the door. We'll go down and we'll drive up beside them and offload. And hopefully we'll be able to get a full trailer full before the 6 o'clock comes. That way we can ensure that we get the full 700 and some dollars from the sale at the saloon. There we go. And why did he stop? Did I get too close to his blade? Looks like I might have. So we'll just offload him here real fast. Yeah, he's blocked. So I am blocking him a little bit. That's okay. Philip can just sit there, take a quick break, and now we will go ahead and cut out of here. I hate driving through here. It did fill us up quite a bit though. And let's jump out. Come back down here. We'll go grab the last little bit of manure out from the pigs. Then we'll jump into the slurry tanker and get that all picked up as well. Okay, here we go. You moving? Yeah, okay, you're good to go. Yeah, like I said, I'm really excited. As the time gets closer and closer to Farm Sim 15, I am becoming more and more excited. Now, I'm just not sure what I'm more excited for. The actual new farming and the new vehicles and the baling and animals and stuff like that, or the forestry aspect of it. I don't think I'm as excited for the forestry aspect as I am for the actual new farming coming, the new map and everything. And I'm really excited to see how quickly the new mods and stuff will come out from the modding community as well. Now, I am still a believer that Giants didn't make a whole brand new games or a whole new farming game with still the same standard animals in there, the cow, chicken, and sheep. Now my hope is they have some other animal types in there as well as crop types, and they're just either keeping them secret, in which case we'll be surprised when we actually start the game there's other animals and crops available, or they plan to release different animal and crop types in future DLCs, download content. That is my belief and that is my hope. As popular as the pigs and the beef and stuff like that were in the mods and stuff, I can't see them overlooking that and not using those in their new game. So that's my hope, that's my belief. Only time will tell. We got two more weeks just to see if they are in the game and they're just being hush about them, or if they're going to become part of future download contents. But either way, the modding community, I know, will get them in quickly as the time goes by anyway, because the modding community is great that way. But it would have been nice to see Giants think about that and put them in as well. There we go. Last little bit, we're jumping in now. There we go, just over 13,000 liters. Now we can just pull this tractor around. We will actually go park it right over here by the shed. And we'll grab the liquid slurry tank and the truck. We'll have a truck. I believe the truck is over at the pig farm by the water tanker. So we'll have to jump over there and we'll grab that. And let's just back this into place. There we go. And bear with me just 1 second. Have to shut my alarm off. Okay, sorry about that. I had the alarm turned on for the live stream. And what was I doing? Yes, the truck. We need to... Where am I? We need to come over here. Let's jump that off. How's he doing? He is getting there. Let's take this over. We'll grab the liquid slurry tanker. Look at the lights on the dashboard. I hadn't noticed that before. I guess you wouldn't unless you're on a really dark mode like this. The little lights are working on the dashboard. That's really neat. I like that. Let's just check. Anything else working? Got the light coming in through the back window. Interesting. Hadn't noticed that before. There we go. He's almost full. So we'll need to offload him, and then we'll take and sell that corn. How are we doing on time? 5:40 in the morning. How are we doing on real time? 23 minutes in. I need to pay attention or I'm going to have an accident. Come over here. We'll grab the liquid tanker. And he is full now. 97%. We'll just hook up onto this and get it filling. And we'll jump over to the other truck. Little off on that. Let me get back under its center. There we go. Should be okay here. There we go. Get that filling, and we want to jump over to this truck and let's offload this. Shut the door. We'll just jump under here, offload him real fast and go quickly sell it. It won't be a full load, but it will be close. Yeah, it's not very realistic, all that corn coming up through there. I apologize for that. So I don't like driving over the crops. I should have kept them on the circle, and then we've always been out over the done area, and we wouldn't have to worry about driving over the crops like that. So let's quickly sell this. It's almost a full load. And we'll just get as close to this as possible. Let's try doing this all in cab, see how we do. Probably not very well, because I really can't see now at all. So let's just get a little further forward. And it's really dark. I don't like the headlights not working on the truck. They're actually in front of the truck and not actually coming out of the truck. You can see what I mean. There we go. And let's dump that. Let's watch our money go up. 93. 94. 5, 6. So we get about 4,000 out of that, 4 grand out of that. It's not as much as I was hoping, but it's still decent. And just making sure we're not taking anything out. Could have probably took that porch out of the building next to us. And let's just get this into place. And we need to jump back over to the liquid manure now. Not that we really need to, because it is full. But yeah, it is full. And how much is still in there? Still 900, just under 1,000 liters is still in there. So we do have this ready for the next rotation when we start cultivating the fields and seeding them. We do have a full tank ready to go, and I will just park this over there as we will be needing it soon. Not this episode, but another episode coming up for sure. Let me just drive right over here. And we'll flip a U-ey. Like a so. And like a so. Turn the light off. No sense in having that on still. And how's he doing? He is doing well. Okay, what else can we do? We cleaned out the pigs. We could give them some water and stuff, but the trucks are all being utilized. We could give them some straw, but we just did that last episodes. So I think we will not do any more of that. How is he? 54%. What we can do is let's jump over to where's my other tractor? I think it's right there. Let me just get out of it and see. Yes. What we're going to do, let's take this over to the potato field. We'll hook the harvester up to it and just get this ready to start harvesting potatoes as well. Now we know Philip won't be, or Alan won't be able to run the harvester. We'll have to actually do that ourselves because Auto Tractor just doesn't work very well with that. I suppose Courseplay would work with it. I don't know. I haven't tried it. I'm not very familiar with Courseplay, so I don't know. Maybe Ian Robson would be able to tell me that or not. He plays Courseplay exclusively just about. And I know he has played on this map, but whether he's tried Courseplay on it, I'm not sure. And whether he's tried Courseplay with potatoes, I'm not sure. I'll have to ask him next time I talk to him. See if there is, if Courseplay would work on the potato harvester and stuff. Let's just jump over there. We can hear the train down the tracks. This is probably the longest drive out here. And the map is not that big, but this seems like it takes so long to actually drive out here to the sheep field, or what my grandfather would call the back 40, over yonder. Yeah, it's over yonder. My daughter Tessa, I don't know if she remembers that or not, but he used to say that a lot, over yonder. He is almost full again, so we'll have to jump back over there and get him. And let's just pull this and get this connected up first. Control V, let's lower that down, connect up, and it raises. And let me just check, see if the PTO is engaged. Yes, it is. Quickly jump back over here. Ah, he's off on the right side this time. Great, great, great. How are we doing on time? 30 minutes in. We're going to have to be ending this episode, unfortunately. So that's what I'll do, is I will end it here. We'll get this one all ready to go. This will be for Monday morning. It is Saturday night at 2000 right now. This will be for Monday, I believe, which will be the... Today is the 18th. The 20th. This will be for the 20th. So thank you for joining me. Mash that like up button. Helps others find the channel. Helps us grow. As always, leave your comments and suggestions below. We are getting close to ending. Hope you're still enjoying the series. I'm Akiic to the Head. This is the old farm, or old family farm rather, Farming Simulator 2013. Yeah, I'll have a great day. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.